Hello, hello, Legion 76. All right, we got some suspicious activity over here. I'm undercover. Sorry about that. Let's try to get some more people in here on here before I just start rambling on and what's going on. All right. How's your night been? Your evening? Just chilling? Yeah. So where you from? Where you chilling at? What's your domain? Georgia. Oh, I partied a few times in Georgia, like in my 20s. Atlanta, Georgia. I traveled all through Georgia. Oh, Georgia Stones. Georgia Stones. You familiar with the Georgia Stones? Come on, Legion 76. 76 is when you're born. I was born in 74. That crazy? No shit. If it's that bad crazy, you got to get a little. See, here's the thing I think that auditors need to start doing. Like, a lot of these auditors, they all travel. But if we create a group within, say, Houston's on its ass right now after killing two people. Arrested a 17-year-old about a month ago. Oh Lord, I'm sure there's a lot to be said there. What's up, Texas GT? Well, I'm doing some undercover work. No on the stone. No on the stones. Okay, you need to go Google Georgia stones and look what's written on those stones. Just doing some undercover. Oh, so y'all from Houston. So you know about what's going on with the oh, I don't it saddens my heart to sit there and think about what happened with the family, the veteran and his wife. Yes, the pointed stones. Looks like the pool. Looks like they're done playing pool, guys. Man, it's all lot too dead. Yes, it's and see. Here's the thing. Okay, I'm 45 years old. I've been through the system, and like I try to tell Dave is, look, man, I remember being bullied. I was the smallest guy being jailed for a victimless crime and being bullied. 42. So you got some knowledge up in there. Yeah. And the dog. It's just all, I mean, come on. You come on. No. Welcome to Texas, guys, because we ain't going to put up with that bullshit. Come to my house and not, and let me know who you think you are. You know, that's how I talk to police. A little bit. Yep. 48. Well, sure. I mean, you got a couple years of wisdom on me. You're 48, I'm 45. You know, and that's the thing that people need to understand and learn. Learn from what the people that have experienced and got age on you. You know? Yep. Ex vet as well. Bada bing, bada bang. And as ex vets, we know the fucking war on drug. All these fucking bullshit that they're putting on us is bullshit. Like I don't tolerate it. I don't know if y'all have seen like my past videos from 3, 4, 5 years ago. I don't tolerate that shit. I put them in their fucking place. Yeah, the Gulf War was. They're all just was fucked up. Fuck their money. Fuck their paperback. Fucking printed money. Back it up with some goods. You know, I mean, okay, I ain't even okay. Y'all got me distracted. I'm supposed to be watching this house for drugs, guys. Yep. Yeah, war on terror. What terror? 90% of the people that I meet daily, and I meet a lot. I talk to a lot of people during the day. Every day I'm out here doing audits, even though I'm not posting them. It's what you catch with people. It's unreal. Maybe I should just start going live every time that I'm out there. But no, I mean, people don't want to see that. They don't, I mean, I don't know. But everybody's got to give their hats and tilt them. I don't, you know, whether it's a toast to a beer or smoke of a joint. This shit's getting real out here. And people need to understand. I mean, don't look at people, the new generation. Do not look at the people that have lived it. Don't underestimate them. That's my message to the, because you're gonna learn something from my old folk. Okay. 70. Ooh, okay. Yeah. I got my boys getting into the Coast Guard, and he's very wise and tuned to the democracy of that, but everybody gets their feelings hurt to eat. Yes. I mean, it's like I was riding around, okay. I got my bike all decked out. It's got neon lights on it, and it's loud, and I pull up to the gas station and I park it and I break my camera out, and this lady's gonna tell me, "What are you looking at? You better not be looking over here." I'm like, "What the hell? You in a gas station?" And because I parked my bike and pulled my camera out and just do a quick, audit, but I didn't post it. I mean, I'm trying to be more. I don't know. I don't know how to put it. Oh yeah, respect to you, submarine. Yep. I know. I know about the submarines too. I've had many of friends tell me some stories. I couldn't do it. I just couldn't be. I couldn't be. Um, I don't. I just don't think I could ever see myself being in a submarine and doing what them soldiers did. What about them? They're soldiers. A lot of them will tell you the same stories. Oh, you pay into a government that you elect to expect to fucking do something for you? Really? You got to go out there and make them motherfuckers do them for you. There are servants off the back of my fucking labor and the time that I put into this human nature here. Yes, not for everyone. Definitely not. No, and I have a hard time. I'm glad you brought that up. It's definitely not for everyone. Here's the thing: some people think on different levels. I don't even. I mean, different. I don't even know the levels. Whatever. But there's many of us out here that can think on the spot. You know, I know I've done. I ran past a guy like you. No, no, no. I know. I could tell what you're about over there, and I see this and I see that. You know, and the intelligent people do that. 100%. Just you know, 100%. Really. I'm. Oh man, tilts my hat your way, Texas GT. Man, that's the only way I know how to give some honor to your way. I was recently told that I would not walk again, and I said, you know what I said? Hell no, ain't no doctors, no. I don't give a fuck what kind of greed you got. Oh, you'll never be able to walk again. Injured two, C7 and C6. I injured on my spine. They told me I'd never. Guess what I'm doing? You ain't gonna tell me what I can and can't do. So I definitely tilt my hat your way. While toasting. Man, so how many people are in the feed? I got two on my end. That's rare. That's rare. I was hoping that I mean I want you to meet everybody that I have in my group in this on this page in the group, however you want to call it. Invictions Media. Here. What's going on, man? I like that. I like that. I like what you got right there. Invictuous Media. I like that. That, and like I try to tell a lot of people, man, stop listening to what everybody's saying. And I mean, especially with the man, if you're a Democrat, I'm sorry. Personally, I want to see us all get to a libertarian stage where we're not funding left or right. It's the individual. What you up to? Oh, well, man, I'm doing I'm doing a watch here, man. I just suspicious activity at the window back there. I'm doing undercover work. I've got a lot of undercover work that I'm gonna be putting out here soon. Uh, a friend of mine, a client of mine, was pretty much beaten while he was in his wheelchair and yanked his shit around, threw it out on the ground, told him don't resist, don't resist. This is all something that I'm gonna put out as a documentary, and not so much as a live or day-to-day type event. So on that note, doing some undercover work. What you guys up to? Y'all talk about. I don't want to talk about me. I don't want to talk about I want to talk about you. The truth. Yeah, that's if more would seek the truth and have an open wisdom, open mind. That see, because you can have a mind, don't mean you have wisdom in there. But if you open that wisdom and look at what's happening and study and know culture and know what's going on in the world and who's doing what, people will start waking up in the masses, you know. So I couldn't, I can't, I mean, there's just no political means. Exactly. I mean, simply put, yes. Why don't you just narrate everything I say? Say text. uh, anyways, I see some movement back there. Somebody at the door, too. Right. Anyway, though, all them sheeple. See, and we can use words, and we can use so many different words, but when we relate to them, we have to put them in a situation where they actually think about it. Don't just say it to them, because if you just say what we normally say on Facebook and here, it doesn't connect. You got to tie them in with an experience. Hey, have you ever been pulled over and the only thing you had out was a light or a license plate light out? And how did you feel? Yeah. And they don't. Oh, they sure don't. I was at the car wash earlier, and there's two young kids, 22, 23, I guess, 24. And I was like, "Hey, I like your Mustang. Hey, I like that, man. Y'all be careful now. Don't safe travels and all this." And we got to talking about how he got some tickets and how he got out of them or whatnot, and he was all like 100% popo. I'm like, okay, so so this young buck ain't even experienced anything. No, it's not. It's not. No. And you know what? And it's not the country that I want to leave the people I care about and love. I'm not gonna leave. You know what? And the people that know me, no. No, this shit ain't gonna happen. Hey, you ain't come taking a gun. You have no jurisdiction. If I ain't caused you hurt, injury, or harm, how dare you try to make a claim? Don't make no claim. On what jurisdiction, what status do you hold authority over? But I can ramble on. I mean, I could definitely keep rambling on. I always make sure my truck has all lights working before I leave, especially at night. Yeah. Hey, GT, great car. Oh, yeah. Definitely, definitely. I could be I could be talking about stories, and some of y'all in here listening to my story is about you. I picked up at least 10 more subscribers this week, so and that's just getting out talking to people. And yeah, I'm gonna subscribe. And we have a couple constables also that have my page, so don't be shy to interact if they ever jump on, guys. Don't be shy. If you see somebody you think is a cop, you do it, and then you question them. You ask each other questions. I'm on and at Houston, Texas. I can't be in it, and I'm not trying to be a wise guy, but um, you can't be. And I shouldn't take that personally because everybody's We're all in our own. We learn as we go. Um, I broke 1,000 yesterday. Okay, cool. Shoot, 1,000 how? I think I need to be over there. I need to go across the street party with them guys. What y'all think? Look there. Well, I'm gonna subscribe to you. I'll check that out too as well. I do have a. I got so many law papers and information. I don't know. I mean, a lot of people. It's pretty easy to get, but a lot of people don't have access to it. And if you don't have access to the knowledge you might want or have, I've got a lot of habeas corpus and UCCC codes, and I do have it in my cloud, and I probably should share that just for people to browse that subscribe. God, you know. I got you. Oh well, I'm not trying to be. I'll just leave it there. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and hit you up. Let me see if I can go view profile. It's not gonna let me live. I'll have to sub to you after once I get off. Legion 76. I'll sub you once we get off and I'll look at it. I'll check it out. My 17-year-old was recording. Sweet. Always. Oh, see, that's what I love. You know what? Don't be I keep telling people, don't be scared to pull that recorder out. You know? Uh, all right, cool. Bitches. Check out my earlier years. Check out some of the things I was doing in different cities. A lot of my content hasn't really been auditing so much. BS charge, feel free. Yeah, okay. I will do. I sure will, man. I'll get on there and share it on my page, Twitter, Facebook. We can put you in the description. Yeah, they're order takers, definitely. It's funny. It's funny that what kind of bullshit. Like, how stupid do they think we are? Check this out. So, a lawyer has to go to college how long to study law? And then all this, and they all got to be bar member, this, whatever. All this to rule against you, but a cop can be the judgment out on the street, regardless if he knows the law. Oh, nope, you're guilty. Take you in. And if you don't know your rights and you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, guess what? You go to jail. Yeah. Man, fuck you. You better talk to me with some substance. Who are you? And what exactly are you fucking trying to say? What are you talking about? Oh, you got an allegation to make. The allegations better fucking be real and they better fucking be fact. True. Don't you come up with me, man. I mean, I'm just glad that a lot of y'all auditors brought me out because I've been recording for years, even going into courtrooms and doing audits on audio in my younger days. But 7 accounts, good. You know what? I'm starting to see more and more servants held accountable. I like to see that. Well, Trump signed in the new act. He signed in the act of not that, but to me, I like what Trump's doing. I don't want to be ruled by nobody, but I like what he's doing. The Justice for All Act. He just signed that act in. Say something, see something. Guess what? That's what he's telling everybody out there. You see them doing, acting stupid, record them. Put them on their asses. Drain the fucking swamp. And I think that's what you, everybody out there is starting to understand when you see all this bullshit happening to us, all these crimes, because that's what they've committed. They've committed crimes against thy people. You know, so we're gonna hold them accountable. And if you come to my house those are some of the words I hear you say, guess what? You welcome. You come into my house. We're gonna make this shit happen. But great points. I mean, I can't say it any. I'll shut up now. Okay, all right. I'm gonna shut up. Anyways, I had shitty Valentines. I don't have nobody. How'd y'all's Valentines go? Legend text. Y'all it was up. Did it go good with y'all? Did y'all eat some chocolates? Or were y'all giving chocolates away? Not bad at all. There you go. Man, and that's another thing, man, we should be sharing love every day. Since March, yeah. Well, marry yourself and you won't be single. I'm like, you know, it don't matter to me. Yeah, I like companion. I like friendship, but I'm gonna tell you what, life keeps going, and don't you forget it. Get on your purpose, and you do your purpose. Oh, you got some time there. 19 years, and it sounds like it. I mean, it was worthy of an experience. You go through life, and you get. I mean, I think that's what a lot of relationships miss is that why can't I meet such and get to know such and such? Well, I trust you to go meet, such and such, whether it's, in your work related or someone you met. And I mean, that's what destroys to me relationships. And I was married for 10 years, single for 5, got constitutionally married. Well, I wouldn't even say married. Constitution wise, we would have been married for another 10 years. And here I am again. Okay, let me go check out something else. Okay, let me go. I ain't going to be disrespectful. Let me scroll down. Just because I'm single does not mean I don't have a lady friend. Yeah, I mean, and single and look, I've got, and I'm not going to speak for everybody, but I know people, I know neighbors. I can go down to the gas station and run into people that make me smile. You know what you get it? So I'm not single because I share greatness with other people wherever I go. I mean, so yes, it's different from having a woman in your life, I don't miss doing yeah. And when you're with somebody, you should be able to do whatever you want to do. Because at the end of the day, if you're not out and about interacting in the world, you're not going to do nothing. You're not learning nothing. You don't know what's going on in your neighborhood. You don't know what's going on, period. Lost Atlanta 20. Come on now, Tex. Just change subject. I feel you, brother. I know the empathy. boy, do I know your empathy. And um, my brother was recently murdered by a family that was illegals. And believe me, I've got Spanish in my culture. And I love a lot of Spanish people. I love different races in so many different ways, and in some kind of way. Yeah, he February 4th, and he's a veteran as well. Afghanistan. He's my older brother. He's 49 when the murder happened. They uh they broke into his house. He managed to call. Get this. He managed to call 911. Said, "Okay, the intruder on the outside of my house." Well, the intruder broke in without my brother's knowledge and hid. And as my brother, with his military background, did search, went through the house, and he was hiding. As soon as my brother came through the hall, he came out of the closet and stabbed my brother. And I understand that shit's gonna happen, man. You got bad people in the world, but do you think that if you don't have people just freely coming in like they are, I mean, it just that could have been prevented. That could have been prevented a long time ago, in my opinion. So I've been mourning. Yeah, I mean, I've been sad the last 2 weeks. You know, maybe I'll do a video on it. The guy is out of Houston. He was here in Houston, and he was straight up murdered. And talking with dad and everything tonight. I mean, it's a hard time right now, but yes, it happened a year to year to the date on the 4th, February 4th. It's been exactly a year. Yeah, they caught him, and I'm I'm planning on doing a video. I want to go down there and talk to him. I want to know what his motives was. I want to know. I want to look at this fucking guy in his eyes. Okay, and I will do a video on it, and that video will come as soon as I get the opportunity to do it. Um, Family seems to think that I shouldn't because number one, they feel like they don't want him to know what I look like. So this is coming from the family, and if I go down there and confront him and do an interview on my own, is he gonna send his buddies onto my family? Which we all know face recognition's out there, but I'm pretty sure every time I have caught that something's been posted with my face on it, that I clicked on the do not accept, etc., etc. Anyways, I'm ranting. Let me look. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. Man, um, keep up, James. Man, I was going into my own mind there for a second. Yeah, they cut. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This just happened. What's on your mind, man? The mind just keeps going. I mean, text GT. You should know. I mean, just you hurt. You keep on. You strive. You get out there and you do things for people. I just gave a care package to a homeless guy. And yes, I do have that on recording, and I probably may not, may upload it, and I probably do need to. I wish I had asked them more relevant questions, more like, How was it for you sleeping in over here for this past amount of time? What are the things that you need? What do you think that should happen? I don't, I just wish I would have done a better job on that interview. So I probably won't post it, but could be possible. Yeah, have to do what you have to do. Yep, stay locked and loaded. Definitely. I mean, and you better be prepared for some booby traps. Vent, brother, vent. Thank you. And I don't really want to get on here to vent and do all that, but when topics come up, I think, I wish I could hear y'all's voices and actually be able to speak and do a live chat through many obstacles that way. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's the smiles. It's the smiles you get them because when you're driving now, everybody's in their vehicles and they pass by. You don't really see what's going on, with our veterans and the homeless, and people that are in need. But yet somehow we can, support a system that does not give due justice, does not do any. They don't even give remedy to the people. No, instead of doing that, let's look for remedy. Can we all do that shit? Can we just all have remedy? A handshake firmly, brother. A handshake firmly with the tilt of my hat. Because I can tell you this, I'm country at heart. I was raised in the woods and been forced to be city slicker by choice at this point in time. I will get back to my domain if it ain't too late. Eye contact. Yep. Eye contact is always firm. You know, and and eye contact is very important. And so many people, I go into the grocery store, I look at people, or I look at them, I watch them like, I wonder why y'all become statistics to criminals. I mean, have you ever looked at people in the grocery store and really watched them? You always know who's on the uppity up. The ones that know about what's going on in the grocery store or wherever you go, you know. And you got those ones that like, oh, it's so sad to be you. But you can't just walk up to them and say, you know what, I can look at you and I can listen to how you talk and speak, and you are just, it's sad to be you. You can't say that shit to them. I guess we need to start saying that shit to them. It's sad to be you. Why? Because you're ignorant. Do you know anything about I had two people tell me that they've never heard of the Constitution today. And Lord, I wish I had my damn fucking recorder on. Oh, they do. Well, and see, eye contact not only does say a lot. I mean, you could read. I mean, of course, you wouldn't be bringing it up if you didn't know. But same with okay, so you got eye contact. See, and then they get disturbed because you keep eye contact. They don't know how to react to it because now you're holding them accountable because I'm paying attention because I'm looking at you and I'm going to analyze you as who you are as a stranger talking to me or confronting me. They're ignorant. I don't know how many are ignorant out there, but believe me, I will try to wake up all that I can. And if you come to my door like a fucking zombie, your ass is gone. Okay, stop. No more ranting and raving. Shit. And it's just it is. I mean, some of the smallest topics that I run across people, I'm like, oh my God, are you still watching I Love Lucy? This is not I Love Lucy days no more. I mean, yes, those were enjoyable movies back in the days. Let's get caught up to today, you know? It's actually leading. Oh yeah, the word transgression is a yep. It is a joke. Transparency and accountability. Accountability. You know what? Yeah, if 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 I listen, so many people I've spoken to, I listen to them. Oh, you said, and I'm like, wait a minute. Like I know what you said back then, and now I know that what you're telling me now is bullshit. Accountability. Don't say your family, your brother, you know what, this, that, and make up white lies, white little fairy tale lies, because in the end, you're lying about something. If you're gonna have to lie about it, just don't say it. Wait till it becomes the truth, and then tell the truth about that. Don't add this, don't add that, and I thought I seen old boy do this, and old girl, and but you didn't even know what they were talking about, but you were judging them somehow. Exactly. Man, they're gonna party over here tonight. We have to maintain accountability. That more exactly. Way. I like the way you just threw way out there. Yeah, I remember for the children, just like see something, say something. Oh, dare if you dare. Fucking war on the people. That's all it was. But you know what? They weren't expecting, technology to bite them in the ass. Oh, they weren't expecting technology. See, because you get the people who hooked up on Facebook, YouTube, and all these other social medias. You don't think that shit ain't gonna get out? Ha ha. We all know the government's a joke. Yeah, they over there playing pool. But if I work for the Houston Police Department, there might be something suspicious over there because two people died because somebody said that house up there looks suspicious, and I bet they dealing drugs. And the motherfuckers went over there, no knock raid, no uniform, covered, raided the house, killed two people, and there was nothing in that house that they shouldn't have been allowed to have. Fuck the motherfuckers. You know what? Don't cross me. Because you know what? You better come across me with respect. And then I'm going to break you down with that respect and analyze you, especially if you think you got some authority over somebody that you have nothing to say and know nothing about and can't even make a claim. If you ever threaten me, you better make sure you have a fucking very good claim against me in an affidavit, because otherwise I'll take your ass to the bank and I'll take what your mama gave you, what your daddy gave you, and your ancestors. Your DNA won't even be acceptable. Okay, enough ran. But yes, I would do that to somebody. Indeed, indeed. And I like to, yeah, yes, indeed. That's an important word as well. Yeah, especially when you get you really, I mean, we already kind of know because they're being brainwashy about it. You've seen 2613, how they aired it, and oh, this is it. I think one of them was the one that made the first claim. They made a claim on national TV, and it was all bullshit. And if I hadn't been sick, you bet your ass I would have been over there with David, and I would have been videoing that shit. I would have done my own investigation on that shit. Don't call me nosy Rosie, because you know what? I'm not going to get in nobody's business. But if I see a crime afoot, you bet your ass I'm nosy Rosie. Who the fuck are you? Right. Anyway, I'll settle down, guys. I'm getting worked up. I'm just venting, and like we talked about earlier, My brother's still with me. I mean, he's I mean, everything that he's done. Oh yeah, he keeps my eyes open. Exactly. They didn't even make no purchases. See, so how many other people did they do this shit to? Your informants? Who the fuck are your informant? I got an informant, but we can't identify them and we can't release who the fucking informants are. Are you fucking kidding me? Bitch, I will slap every fucking one of you till somebody tells me which informant and points a fucking finger. And please do not stay. The state of Texas. The state of Texas cannot be. That is a fictional bullshit. State of Texas. Oh, because the state of Texas says we can punish you. No, bitch, bring a victim. And please bring me a fucking jury of my peers. My peers, the people that know me, the people that I communicate with in my neighborhood, my family, my the people that I've ran into through the years, the people I've worked for, my employees back in the days. Nah, I mean, we can go on and on. I mean, this shit's deep. But you're exactly right. And that's all they can give. And then they wonder why people don't have no faith in. I mean, waking up. When was the last time you called 911 and they were there to save you? They always get there 10 minutes later. Bullshit. Fuck you. I'll take care of what I need. I got my medical supplies in the house. I know how to do, I've got basic knowledge of how to survive. Thank you. I don't need your support. Bye. And then you're going to go desecrate the fucking flag and then turn around and put a fucking line through it. And even then, that flag has no authority. The only time in Russia is when it's an officer. Oh, yeah. You think people would already done realize that. How fast do they get there and protect them and take care of them when they're down? Oh, shit. Oh, man. I needed y'all a fucking year ago. Where were y'all? How about when my life I had a gun pointed to my head and now when the neighbor called 911 and you motherfuckers didn't come. I ended up having to beat the motherfucker's ass to put the gun to my head and had bullets fucking shoot through my ceilings and pointed the shit out. They cowards. You know what? And here's the thing. You know what? We need real men and women in the justice system. We don't need some fly by night motherfuckers. Cause that's how I call them. Fly by night. Oh, they go through a little training. Oh, they go through a little study. Bitch, you ain't studied shit. How about break out all the Constitution and then start looking at all the Supreme Court rulings? Start there, nigga. And I'm gonna call you Nick because you're a dumbass. But I digress. Less than a year ago, media comes in. Yeah. I don't even fucking. Honestly, I got them on Facebook, but like TV, stop watching TV. And if you're gonna watch something, watch a unbiased channel on TV, like what is it called? One America. I think it's 340 channel 347. Get cops don't really know shit about. No, they don't. They go by what's legal law, the color of law. See, legalized law is color of law because man created an opinion as a lawyer and said it should be law. That is color of law. Okay, I mean, you don't go beyond the color of law. You don't go, no, you are operating under color of law. I operate under this jurisdiction. I never signed Well, actually, us veterans did sign a was it MCJO, um, where you yeah, it's MC, yeah. Oh my lord, I'm getting old. Where you sign over jurisdiction to the army or whatever forces you sign into, you sign over jurisdiction. That means anything they say, you must do. Whatever they say, you abide by. That's when you signed over jurisdiction to enter the military. Yes, UCMJ. Oh, thank you, man. I'm getting old. I just need to just kind of. I probably just need to go ahead and stop now. I mean, you guys are epic. You get it. Based on the logic of those around here, yes, cops are wearing a blue line flag yeah, and it's like, come on, man, are y'all for real? Back when it was teen shit was real crooked. No cameras, no cell phone, and like, oh, exactly. Oh, man, nothing but the truth. Universal code and military jurisdiction. Yes. See, military jurisdiction is the law of the sea. But we don't live in the law of the sea. We've been tricked as if we live in the law of the sea, but we don't fucking live in no fucking sea. We live on the fucking land. At least we can expose them now and impress you. Absolutely, man. Man, I love you, man. Exactly. True conversation. I believe it. Hey, there's no doubt here. No doubt here. It's just, man, we just got to keep making positive moves in society. We need groups, and that's what I keep telling the news now, Houston. Why don't we concentrate on certain areas? Look, I'm down here. There's three or four auditors down here in Houston that we can start a group. If you start a group, it grows. Let's make cells. Let's hit areas. Let's stay in areas. And then you know what? Guess what's going to happen? Oh, Texas is doing this. Oh, we're going to start our big group over here in Louisiana, Atlanta, and let it feed on. You know what? They're servants. We have a right to know what the fuck you're saying, what you're doing, and how you treat and die people. Anyways, I digress. I'm not going to get too worked up. But I appreciate y'all, man, jumping on, and I definitely hope I get to see more of you guys. Well, there is two, yeah. So I use the right terminology. Oh, the heights. Yeah. And now, I used to do a lot of workout in the heights. CNJ Journalism Network. Gotcha, bro. Gotcha. Let's keep growing. You know what? And if you ever have any questions, I don't know where you at with your domain there and how you spreading liberty and true freedom, but I do have your back. So I'm gonna subscribe when I get off, and I'll make sure I go to it. In fact, can you paste the link? Let's paste the link for everybody in here. Just a thought. Put it out there, baby. If it's just a thought, you know what? It's like when you come up with an invention and you submit it and you get it all legalized, man, put that on YouTube. Just make it. Just a thought. Yeah, peace out, man. And Mark Miller, what the hell? What are you saying? Peace out for, man? I ain't even seen your comment. You just lurking? All right. Come on back, Miller. Give me a second. Okay, I need a what? Fredericksburg, Texas. Oh, Yeah, see, so we need to, that's exactly, we need to create little cells. So we need to spread that. We need to try to find something going on with that. We need little cells everywhere. And a lot of these auditors love to go everywhere else. Why not just start in your hometown and make it grow? That's what I want to see. When I see that, I'll start believing as a society we're actually getting somewhere. But until that day, and people keep fucking wanting to give up their fucking guns and their, I mean, have you fucking read the Constitution? I mean, I understand it's something that was written on a piece of paper and blah blah blah, but they're good morals. Why wouldn't you want to fucking stick with good morals? Man, I got your backyard, and if you ever end up this way, man, you here with me. Anybody that jumps on my page and has got the balls to tell the truth and put shit out there to make it, visible for these young fucks, and they are young fucks. A bunch of young fucks got together, made fucked, and had these fucking fucks. But and a lot of people get butt hurt on cuss words. Oh, hey, ma'am, you don't like my attitude today? Can you tell me? I've had this conversation, so I'm gonna just play it out, ma'am. Do you know what letters are? I told this lady that shit. I said because she didn't like that I was cussing. And she's like, "You got a bad mouth," and blah blah blah. At the grocery store, whenever this lady straight up fucking cut me off, bumped my basket, knocking my shit all around. And so anyway, I'm gonna get to the store. So I'm like, "Ma'am, do you know what letters are?" And she's like, "Hey, of course we do. That's how you fucking read." And I was like, "No, bitch." I was like, "Letters are nothing but letters, casting words, casting spells. Do you understand that shit?" And there's so many different ways you can look at that. Letters are words casting spells. And that's what they do to us. They use legalese, words that you don't use, that you're not taught. You're abandoned to learn. So that you don't know their fucking trickery. But anyways, I'll digest. I need to go over there and play some pool. Oh, they don't close the curtain. What? All right, guys. I guess that's. I'm done with my investigation tonight. I promise you, there will be no knock warrants hitting that door tonight. And if somebody dares to fucking hit that house, I got their back because I'm just across the street. Anyways, I'm being stupid. No, not stupid, but you know how it is at the end of the video. It's like, well, fuck, I shouldn't have done it. All right, so this it paused somehow, but it looks like now I see a whole bunch. Okay, I'm going to scroll back. This shit paused on me. I couldn't see anything. I've literally been all over the world. World. America is the shit. We as Americans are respected. Uh, might have to talk to you about that because, well, we do fight, but do we? I mean, look at France. Look at the Yellow Jackets. You know, I mean, a lot of these other countries are really actually trying to stand up for what they believe in, but somehow there's always a dictatorship. Somebody says you can't. We can, but you can't, and that's not right. And now, yeah, now we do fight for our country and our morals, and I think we're lagging a little bit as far as population goes. But when shit hits the fan, you're gonna see the fucking real shit in fucking America come out again because there's a lot of us that behind the wheel, every blade, it's gonna happen and you know, like I believe it's Michigan. Just got. Are you serious? I mean, they went and did a roundup on fucking weapons. You stupid. And I think they were all Democrats too. I think when the election was going on, you got to pay attention to the ones that were primary Democrats. So you know, if they're gonna take guns, they're definitely gonna do it in Democrat states, which I mean, I might do that shit if I had to call martial law because there's some stupid motherfuckers in the government and the people that and I understand population is a big factor. And you know, a lot of these where they're fucking compensating is small population. You know, what can you do? You don't have the backing. Oh yeah, definitely larger than France. I mean, and we've made our stand just like when a country boy. Oh, what was it? Finnegans? Oh, not Finnegans. Oh Lord, where old boy was murdered and all that. I mean that there should have set off a revolution. Though, oh boy, Finnegans. No. What the hell? You know, they're the old farmers. Remember, they took their land. The old country boys and women. Yeah, definitely. We are definitely larger than France. But that's why I'm saying everything comes into a factor when it comes to population and if you live in the city or the country. See, most city folks are still caught up in the web. So when you say larger, yeah, but when you look at city wise and how many people are still sleeping, France is actually larger because more are awakened. You know, so it depends on what scale, what demeanor. You're talking geographical, which I get. If everyone got on the same page, the police and government would be fearing us instead of fearing us. Exactly. And they should fear us. I mean, they say majority rules, so you know, listen up. Exactly. We are a republic, and republic is still founded on pieces of papers written by men, the Constitution and Bill of Rights, but they're the most moral of them all. So I'd rather be republic and know that it's moral and it's for a better cause and the foundation of thy people. Yes, why wouldn't you go republic? Doesn't it make sense? Or you just really trying to vote for motherfuckers you don't know nothing about, ain't investigated nothing about, and know nothing about, but you're gonna go vote for them because something they said at a fucking parade. Because that's all that is. You know, those are parades. When they go have their elections and they go speak, that is a parade for that town. I had to light my cigar. That is why we share, to spread the strength. Definitely. I feel your heart too, brother. I feel your heart. Oh, right. Yes. Yes. Yeah, you're right. Vicious. Yeah. In general. Oh, yeah, I got you. Yeah, right. Yes. I wish it was happening faster, but you know what? It's only gonna go at the pace that you're willing to fucking share. I mean, like everybody, I mean, once you wake up, if you know somebody is waking up, push them to share it more on their Facebook. Who gives a fuck if they block them or whatever? Create another account, keep sharing, keep sharing. Find videos that got fucking nothing but truth in them and has substance. In other words, validation. Okay, substance means you can go and validate the claims. Don't be ignorant of the law. Go validate. Somebody says something to you, don't just believe it, validate it. You know, that's like you calling the cops on me because I left my dog in the fucking truck on a cold day, but it was sunny, and my windows were all still rolled up, so you thought he was gonna die. Come on, deplorables. I know y'all all feel the same way I feel. I guess that's why I'm being so speakless. So let me ask y'all too this: what's y'all's culture? What's your background? What's your domain? What your heritage? Definitely. And if you got a fucking good leader, you listen to that good leader. But when he acts out of, you get it. Mixed breed. Yeah, I'm a mixed breed as well. Mixed breed. Who's not these days? These time and days. But however, when you're mixed breed, what people don't realize also is that, you know, you think you got a brain and your brain has memory, but your brain is not the only thing that has memory. Life itself has memory. Okay, so you got to remember this. Life itself has memories. That means every organism in you, every cell in you, everything has memory, correct? So, what is the most what's the most absolute memory within yourself that holds the most memory? So, what holds the most memory within you? It's not your brain. It's not your brain. It's your body. Your tissue has the most memory. The way you look, the features that you have, your bone structure, your face structure, your skin, your hair, dates back a lot farther. So therefore, your skin, the biggest organ there is your skin. Your skin will always replicate your ancestors, and it remembers everything that they've experienced through their times where it was dramatic or if it was, good. And that's why you have the dreams, and that's why sometimes you say, oh, this feels like deja vu, like you've lived it before. You have lived it. You're experiencing their memories, and that might be a whole nother topic, so I won't try to go too far into all that. I'm Spanish, Irish, Mexican, but I look like a white boy. No way. That's cool. Yeah, I'm Irish, German, Czech, Britain. Who the fuck else knows? Hell, I don't even know. I don't even have a birth certificate. I don't. Oh, that's a whole nother story. White human. Yeah, yeah. We're a white human. Genetics has a memory. Genetics is it. Yep. Don't know what a mix. Yep. Genetics. Everything that that all your ancestors went through before you had influence in your molding. Oh, yes, absolutely. That's what I'm getting at. Yes. Say it best, baby. Say it best. Exactly. My family, East Texas. Holy shit. East Texas, holy shit. Them pines. Inherited knowledge. Oh, you couldn't have said that better. That is a inherited knowledge. Ooh, I like. Alles gut? Ist es gut? Wieder mehr? That's that other language. All right, so languages. How many languages do we know? Well said, yes. I mean, you couldn't, I mean, it's, this is why we're here. This is why we want to do this shit. This is exactly why we want to do it. I'm just trying to tell you. Linda. Georgia now, English. Yeah. Well, English is the primary word. So why? How come Americans have you go get a job? You look for a job, and I hear this a lot. Well, I went and they said I must be bilingual. Oh hell no! What do you mean bilingual? First of all, if you hire them and they don't know English, something's wrong. Echo guy. Oh, absolutely. So what's up? Oh, what's up with Furry Potato? Y'all follow Furry Potato? This security guard straight up shot Furry Potato, First Amendment, Second Amendment activist in the leg. That was some fucking crazy, stupid shit, man. I'm telling you, I would have pulled my gun out. That motherfucker fired on me, bitch. I'm pulling mine out on the ground. I'm gonna fucking put one in your ass too. Sweet. Oh, you did mirror it. Yes, great. Hell yeah. Yeah, that was some. There. I mean, truth be told, 90% of them are clowns. It just takes the right person to associate with that clown to show the fucking dumb shit they will fucking do. You know what I'm saying? Like I can audit 10 police officers my way but my way may not be what that the officer don't know my way, so he backs off. But then get somebody else over there to the same 10 and watch 5 of them act fucking retarded. Watch 5 of them violate fucking everything that fucking this we're fighting for. Throw that shit down the fucking dumpster and say we fucking fought for that. I was in the war. No, you know what? You was conned into that war. You was conned to join. You didn't join because you understood the Constitution. You didn't join the army because you understood what America is about. And we're not putting up with that dumb shit no more. You know, and if I hope a bunch of youngins see this fucking video and we're gonna cross examine me. But I'm telling you, you ain't gonna fucking you ain't gonna change this old man's mind. Mm-mm-mm. and nor will you change their minds. Because you can go back and read that shit and see what that's about. Can I get a man on a Saguru side? All right, look. Okay, look. I'm sorry. Let me catch you back up. Hold on. I see it flick. I'm seeing it flicker, and I'm trying to watch over there too, and watch. Y'all got me occupied, and I'm supposed to be watching a fucking drug house. What the fuck? The security guard was oh, I mean, how many medications was that security guard on? Like, what the? Like, are you serious? Yeah, that security guard was fucking. And then they're gonna throw Furry in the handcuffs. How about you fucking talk to both sides and then say, oh nah, this motherfucker, ugh, disgusting. That was just a disgusting. And you know what? I hope they get so much fucking attention from us. You know, nah, he never should have drawn his weapon. No EMT. Ah. All right, you want to talk about EMT? I feel you, Tex. Mr. GT, Tex GT. Okay, at least 72 is the same as how you upload your own video, but you just have to download the other person's video, then upload it the same way. I can tell you how to do it easy if you like. Oh yeah, what? Oh, that's good info. Yeah. Um, I like that. Way to put that out there. I mean, you know what I'm saying? That curious minds will know how to do it because that's sharing and caring. Draw your weapon. Yeah, that makes sense. Didn't realize it was that easy. Much appreciated. Oh, definitely. Yeah, like I was saying, we love you, man. We love you. So this is here. Post YouTube link in the box. All right, there you go. They're still back there. Let me fuck around with my camera, man. You know I gotta mess with my camera. Oh, let me turn the light on. Let me go get my flashlight real quick. So all right, I'll tell you what, let's talk about the EMT. That's some fucked up shit in California. Don't tell me that shit's natural. Cause I'll slap you through this damn fucking phone. I will slap you through this fucking phone somehow, some way. And if we ever meet and I know I've seen your face, I will slap you. How the hell, sir? Cars roasted, houses roasted, yet you got garbage cans that are not melted, trees that ain't fucking burnt. I'm sorry, I know I built many a fires, and I'm telling you, you got fire like that, them trees are not gonna be fucking green. Who the fuck are you kidding? Go tell that bullshit to some fucking idiot. Right? Mm-mm-mm. Where's the lighter? Alright, let's look at this. I'm sitting here looking at this stuff over here. Let's see. It's actually calm tonight. So that's good. That'll work. Definitely hit that up. All right, so I guess I am going to go ahead and it's 1 o'clock. There's several clubs around me, so I'm gonna go ahead and scoop my ass that way and see what I can fucking see and what I can do. Yep, thank you, exactly. You know, and they can't be more appreciated than her. And I'm glad that you jumped on and shared your goodwill. 5 to 10. Hell, you're doing good if you're putting 5 to 10 up. I mean, because this, I mean, people don't realize there's more to it than just pointing a camera. Sometimes you gotta point a camera, stay on it, stay in a situation, stay nearby, and video to get the content that you want. So, but man, let's jam up, man. Appreciate you sharing that because I'm definitely gonna hit that link, copy it, and paste it, and get there. All right, so I'll tell you what, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and do another uh roundabout. It's about that time, 1 o'clock. Bars are opening. Like I said, I got 2 blocks. I can drive 2 blocks or travel. I don't drive. I travel. I'm gonna travel a few blocks, see what I can see. Hell, I'll probably go live. I'm probably gonna go stake out over there and get my little hide spot, see what I can find. Cause somewhere, some way, somebody's gonna need some help. So if I can do it, I'm gonna do it. All right, guys, I love you. And again, thanks for jumping on, man. You guys, I'm gonna do it. It's getting ready to get real good. So if you wanna share my page, whatnot, I'm gonna do the same with you guys. And I'm actually gonna start trying to put that description for you because I do want to build a community, and I definitely want to hear from Texans. I want to know what area you're from. I want to do a sub type situation where we hit sub communities, we hit groups, subgroups, and we just get in there and keep it active. Because if they know it's active, that shit ain't gonna happen in our fucking town. You know what I'm saying? So no, sorry, this shit ain't gonna happen on my fucking street, your street, our street. This is our house. This is our land. It's not theirs. We voted them in to do us right and get and be righteous people, not this fucked up bullshit we got today. All right, I'm out. Man, guys, I love you guys. Thanks for jumping on. And I wish I could get more personal. I mean, I really wish I could shake your hand, give you a hug, and a smile because we got a long ways, guys. We got a long ways to go. Ugh. We got a long ways to go. Love you. I'm out.